it was like guys near the window. They were like asking me to come outside, and I was like, no, I'm good. And then I think eventually they like broke in, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna grab some knives. And I grab a knife, and then I put it in my room, and then I come back in here, and my door is cracked open. Hey guys, it's your girl Sierra, back here again with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about my weird dreams. Okay, I try to write down my dreams, so I'm gonna try to like do a series, maybe like once a month, where I just tell you all my dreams. But we're just gonna jump right in. So I'm gonna tell y'all the dream I had like 2 nights ago first, and then I got like a bunch more that are gonna like go crazy for y'all, because my dreams are like movies. And it's so weird because it's just started happening to me. I didn't have dreams like this before, but now I have movie dreams. Alright, so this what happened. I basically had got kidnapped in this dream, but it like wasn't me. It was like this girl with blonde hair and this girl with dark hair, but it was like, it reminded me of the androids from Dragon Ball Z. And so we got kidnapped, and like we were trying to like escape, but we couldn't escape. And then I basically got everybody together, because it was like a bunch of girls, and we ended up getting pregnant because like they were raping us. Like I don't remember getting raped, but they raped us, and like it was crazy. So I basically saw that this house was like kind of tampered with before. Like we were in some house, and I could tell that they were like kidnapping people before. So I like broke the window, and this window was like valuable. So I was like, look, we are pregnant, we need money, we gotta escape, so let me break this window. Y'all can each take a piece of the glass and like go somewhere, do something with your life, like leave, like go. So I eventually escaped, but they like saw me escaping because I was like the last one. I was trying to like help everybody else, and he didn't really care. Like the guy who kidnapped us, he didn't really care anymore, and he just like let me go, and he was like helping me put my stuff in a bag. It was really weird because I was like, okay, like didn't you kidnap me and now you helping me? But okay, cool, I'm ready to go. So I don't remember like what happened after that, but like that was the end of my dream, and we basically escaped. And yeah, so that was a crazy dream. This is the other dream I had recently, and basically like I had woke up late for work in the dream, and I was just like, okay. So I was late for work, and I'm just like, okay, let me hurry up and leave because I gotta hurry up and go because I have to drive like an hour out. And so I get up and go, and I'm rushing, driving super fast, and it was like these trees were turning like purple and blue, and then like I got like a mushroom that grew onto my arm, and like a bunch of plants on my arm and everything, and I was just like, what is going on? That was a really weird dream. I don't know what that meant. This is the craziest dream yet. Okay guys, let me, because I wrote it down, so I'm trying to remember. Okay, so in this dream I was like skating to school, and like I used to skate to school whatever when I was younger. So I was skating to school, and basically it was these abandoned houses that I wanted to check out. So I wanted to check out the abandoned houses, right? And I was like walking around this house, and I was like in there, like I was like upstairs just like looking at the house, and then I noticed the owner coming, and I was outside the whole time, but I was like, okay, this is kind of weird because they're gonna see me snooping around their house. Let me get down. So I get down. Somehow they invite me inside, and they gave me this patch, and it was like 2 circles put together. So like I don't know what this patch was, but I was like, what is this for? Like, what do I use it for? And they just did this. They were just like, you use it right here. And I'm like, my temple? Let me put this patch on my temple. So they were like, yeah, like you need to know who you are. You need to know where you came from. And so if you use this patch, like it's gonna let you know where you came from and like who you are. And I'm just like, whoa. So like I didn't put it on right then and there, and I asked him, I was like, okay, like is this witchcraft though? And then the lady there, because it was like, I guess they were like husband and wife, but he was just like, or the girl, the lady was just like shaking her head like, oh, here we go again. Like, I don't know, like I guess like they didn't want me to know it was witchcraft, or maybe they just didn't want me to think that it was something bad. I don't know. So I ended up leaving, and I had put the patch on. Like, I was like, skip it, like I'm gonna put this patch on my temple, cool beans. So I pushed the patch on my temple, and then I started like playing, like it was raining, and I like started playing with like electric lines and making like fire guns. And it was so cool in the dream because like I had like shot fire, and I was like, whoa, like this patch like gives me ideas, like this is what I needed. I don't know, it's so weird, but I just thought that was crazy. And then like my friend ended up picking me up in their car, and it was still raining, but I got in the car, and then oh, I remember seeing a cat in the dream. It was like this cat that I guess was there, and I saw the lady like just like cleaning her floor, and I was like, why is she cleaning her floor? And then I see the cat go in there, and then I see that when I look up at the shop, it's basically, it says like voodoo or something. And so I'm just like, whoa, like it really was witchcraft. Like, that's crazy. That was a crazy dream. Definitely needs to be a movie because that dream was wild. And here's another crazy dream. I think I have a fear of like kidnappers. I don't know. But this dream, it was so weird, right? So I'm in my room, and then I heard something like hit the window, and I'm just like, what is that? And it was like, it was still my room, but it was like, you know how your dream like changes how everything looks? So like it wasn't my room anymore, but it was still kind of my room. And then I looked out there. What happened? I wrote it. Oh, it was like guys near the window, and they were like asking me to come outside, and I was like, no, I'm good. And then when I went back in, like I didn't come outside, but I just like closed my blinds. And then I think eventually they like broke in, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna grab some knives. And I grab a knife, and then I put it in my room, and then I come back in here, and my door is cracked open, like to my room, because I was like, okay, if they come in here, like I'm just gonna have to defend myself. They end up coming in, and I wasn't really able to defend myself. It was really weird. But that dream was crazy because like they threw rocks at my window, talking about come outside. Come outside. That's how y'all break into people's houses now? Come outside. Then like after that in the dream, it like turned into a mall scene. So this is still the same dream with the guys who broke in. It turned into a mall scene, and then like we were like fighting, and I had the ability to control plants or something, like dirt. And so I was just like hitting them with dirt. We were like fighting in the mall with superpowers, and I'm just like, what is this? I don't know what I'll be dreaming at this point, but all I know is that I had superpowers, and that was pretty cool. But I don't know how we ended up from my room fighting with knives to ending up in the mall with superpowers. Okay, so this dream is pretty short, but like I had a dream that I died, and I knew it was like a game, so I was like, okay, like I'll come back. But that was weird because like I died, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back because it's a game. Metaverse trying to get y'all. Watch out. Okay, so this is giving me Jumanji vibes, but in this dream, this is a weird dream too. It's like a card game that I was playing with somebody, and the card game basically had popped up a monster, which was like an obstacle or something, and you have to beat the monster in order to get past the game. Like you can't close it or anything, like you can't put the cards away until you beat the monster. And so somehow this like big old lion head was like trying to fight us, and I'm just sitting here trying to beat it, and like it was like so hard to beat. So like if you beat the game in my dream, I don't know how I knew this, but if you beat the game, you have to like put everything back, or it's gonna like come back to like attack you. So I think like it had like the obstacle that came again, or some type of monster, and you had to like beat it. But it was like this big lion at first, and I think it was breathing fire, and you had to like beat it and then put the cards away when you beat it. But you're basically in a Jumanji game because like you can't just beat a crazy lion. You can't, unless you can if you try hard enough, and I guess we tried hard enough in my dream, but that was wild. I was so scared. I had another weird dream before that was like a movie, and I think it was like, it had to do with kidnapping again. I know, I'm always dreaming about kidnapping. That's so weird, but it was like this guy, and it reminded me of like a movie I watched. It reminded me of Lovely Bones, but it was different. We were like in college, and so like something had happened. I don't remember, but I just remember a really awkward scene in my dream where I went to the bathroom and the janitor walked in on me. Like, I don't know what that was about, but the janitor walked in on me in this dream, and it was so weird because I think I had peed on the floor. Yikes. Sorry, janitor. I didn't mean to. It was the dream me. Alright, and that's the end of my dreams. I'll be having some weird dreams. I hope you guys liked it. These are my crazy dreams that I'll be having. I try to write them down just so I remember it more. And I'll like try to like bring this up maybe like once a month or something for y'all, you know, just like toss in some craziness, because I'm pretty sure all my dreams are gonna be crazy. But yeah, let me know which dream was your favorite. Let me know if you have similar dreams like this. Do you have reoccurring kidnapping dreams? Let me know, because that's kind of weird. Like, I never noticed that before. So let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe. Yes, thank you so much. You have a good one. Bye.